welcome back to Dr. Walls and Friends. And right before we left on that break, you were going to tell us what people have been waiting for. I need to insert some theme music or something.
I do. As a matter of fact, I was one of the first people in the late 60s and the early 70s who actually taught myself how to compose electronic music with a computer.
Oh, cool.
And if I tell you how I did it, you're going to crack up. I learned how to do it with a Commodore 64. It was way before your time.
Yes.
It had a SID chip, a sound interface device with four voices.
Uh-huh.
And you had to program it in BASIC. I didn't know what was going on it, but I'm very into music and I'm into alternative tunings.
Okay.
I learned how to program by transcribing Charlie Parker solos onto a Commodore 64, man. Now, I couldn't get the inflections because the technology just wasn't there to
right,
do that.
Right.
But I could definitely go doom, 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 doom. So I could do the chords.
Uh-huh.
I could lay the main theme out, put in other things. So
Yes.
that's pretty much how I did it.
So you were going to tell the people why the
I don't know where that
universe
came
was
from, but
created.
there it is.
But that's all right. There it is. Somebody needed that.
You got it going on, girl.
Well, thank you. Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. All right.
Is he treating you right, man?
Of course. So tell us why.
Oh, God.
As you were saying.
Why was the universe created?
Okay. All right, look, I'm going to give you my take on why the universe was created.
All right.
It may offend some people.
Okay.
Okay. But you have to understand it's from a perspective of my own introspection, my own insight.
Yes.
The universe was created specifically and exactly for me and me alone, period.
My mother will love you.
Wait a minute, you want to let me finish over here?
No, that's all she needed to hear.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
I make light. I keep it light. Now, if the universe was made specifically and exactly for me,
Yes.
and I'm an emanation of the creative power of the universe,
Yes.
you are an emanation of the creative power of the universe, and therefore the universe was created specifically and exactly for you.
Yes.
That makes both of us equal.
Yes.
Therefore, the need for conflict has negated itself. So, if I'm into my horn, and you're into cooking, okay, your food will be as divine as my horn playing.
Yes.
So there'll never be. This is a strange analogy, maybe. So there'll never be a reason for conflict.
That's right.
If I'm playing music and you're playing music, the music will be in harmony because the music is not for, hey, I'm the leader of the band.
That's right.
Okay?
That's right.
We become the band.
Yes.
Leadership becomes null
Yes.
unless you're getting into commerce or competition. Competition, by the way, is the most debilitating form of expression that man has ever created.
Yes.
You don't need competition.
Not at all.
You need creativity. Competition means, let's see, man builds a camera. I said, well, yeah, I can build a better camera and a cheaper camera. Well, okay, but don't do it based on the idea that you're going to destroy this man's work.
Exactly.
Because that to me is total bogosity. You like that?
I do. I like that.
The word,
Excellent.
man,
But family-friendly word. Thank you.
Thank you very
Yes.
much. Okay, that way you don't have to go beep.
Exactly.
Where all of the conflict comes from is from the lack of an individual's ability to accept themselves as the magnificence of the expression of the higher ideal. It's as simple as that, man.
I love it.
Anybody, tough guys, man, have serious insecurity problems, or lacks of self-esteem. Okay? The heaviest dude you're ever gonna meet, besides me,
Yes.
the heaviest are very here it is, man.
That's it.
Well, you can do better than that, can't you? I suppose, yeah, I suppose I can. Well, when you gonna do it? When I get around to it, Jack, and it ain't your business. All right? So this is how things go, and people just have got to understand no one is any more important than anyone else, period. as well as no one is any less important
That's right.
than anyone else.
That's right.
And that's it. And you know, I mean, you don't get that like in your 20s.
Right.
You know, you get to know it is one thing. To realize it,
Yes.
that's something.
That's something different.
But to be it is no thing. And Mama, I'm out of here.
Thank you, darling, very much.
I expect a copy of this.
Of
I
course
expect
you will.
fan calls.
Of
I know.
course, yeah.
It's
We
a
will
pleasure,
be back
sir.
on Dr. Walls and
Well,
Friends.
we'll wait until you're done with that.
All right.
Did this come out? Yeah. You stop taking advantage of the elderly. I'm like it. Or don't. No, keep
taking advantage?
Keep taking advantage.
To knock myself out.
Knock yourself
Okay,
out, man. Okay.
okay.
Thank you very much, and it's a pleasure having worked for you as well, sir. Having had me on your show.
Oh,
Okay,
you're
and as a matter of fact, you can have me anytime you
You
want.
just Now that sounds like
Okay,
Rodney
now my name is
Dangerfield.
Steve Kaufman, and for those of you who are interested, you can go to my website, www.hanshi, Hanshi, hanshi.com. My email, should I give my email?
Please.
Is hanshikaufman@gmail.com.
Yes.
Or you gotta give him a better one. Call SFK, which they're never gonna remember. Well, it's right on there. SFK422 at Gmail. Okay, and the website is Hanshi.com. I'm in New York, and I'm available for whatever you got going on, as long as you got a check that clears the bank. You know, I got to take care of her. You know, come on. You know,
That's right. That's right. Well said.
That's right.
Well said.
And you know, if you want to come down to Philly, you know, do a workshop and things like
That'll
that.
be wonderful.
And we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Thank you very, very much. I'm
You're
very
welcome.
serious, man.
Thank
This is a lot
you.
of fun.
I'm glad. I'm so happy that
Yeah, I know
our
you
world
are.
conspired. That we came together.
And that's
I really
supposed to have been.
Yes.
Okay, and people are going to look at you. Well, who's this dude, man? Is it? You really want to know who this dude is.
That's right.
That's right.
Because this dude comes on what show? Dr. Walls and Friends.
Yes, you're watching Dr. Walls and Friends.
That's right.
You better leave me alone.